We are recording. So, a big hi over the pond to Terry. How you doing, Terry?
I'm doing very good, Sean.
Ah, loving it, loving it. So Terry, whereabouts you from?
I'm from St. Thomas, Ontario, in Canada.
Canada. Wow, long way away.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Hey, the joy of magic. So we've met via various groups and stuff like that,
yeah.
and magic bonds us all together. How cool is that? There we go. Let's get rid of that little thing. Awesome. So Terry, just for people that are watching, I've just sent you through a link via Messenger, correct?
Correct.
All right, and you haven't opened it yet
No.
because you've been very good, and you were going to open it when I said so. So please don't do it quite yet. Now,
Okay.
one of the joys of doing this is I can switch cameras now. Look at that, boom! How cool
Nice.
is that? Now, I've got to be honest, that is almost like magic in itself. Now, the great news about this, I'm going to move over to this little table. And the benefit is, Terry, that you don't need to see my face anymore. So that's always a bit of a bonus, I guess. And in front of you, you should be able to see some cards. And over here, we've got some various colours, and we'll come to those in a minute. But playing cards. So I've always been fascinated with playing cards. They were the first things that got me into magic, and I naturally assumed as a sort of kid that playing cards were purely developed to play games with. And when they first they originated by the Chinese. I don't know if you knew that, Terry.
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
okay. And they basically made their own cards, and they just had drawings and stuff on, and they played various games. And obviously the cards progressed, and it was around about the sort of 13, 1400s that playing cards sort of came into Europe and such. And then they started getting more sophisticated. They got grouped into what we now like to call suits. And eventually they've ended up like we've got them at the moment. But a lot of people don't realise that a pack of cards can actually also be used as a basic calendar. And I'll explain how that sort of works, because if you think about a pack of cards, there's two colours. There's red and black, representing potentially night and day. You've got four
Hmm.
suits representing the four seasons. If you look at the number of picture cards in a pack, there's Jack, Queen, King in each of the four suits. So there's 12 picture cards representing 12 months of the year. If you look at how many cards are in a pack, there's 52 cards in a pack. And
Right.
funnily enough, there's 52 weeks in a year. And the weirdest one, Terry, I'll be honest, is in a pack of cards, if you add up all the cards, ace being 1 and king being 13, and you added them all up, guess what they come up to?
I don't know.
360.
5.
No, 64. I knew you were going to say that. But that's why you have two jokers in a pack. So if you add one joker, that makes it 365. You add the second joker, and it's 366 for a leap year. So
Very good.
basically, yeah, any date in the calendar can be represented by a card in the pack. So hence, you, me, everybody has a card associated with our birthday, and that is where the terminology getting a birthday card comes from. How exciting is that?
That's
There
pretty
you go, bit
cool.
of useless information. But anyway, the whole purpose of this little game, what we're going to play now, Terry, is we're going to be finding you a birthday card. Is that all right?
Yes.
And we're just going to be using a regular pack of cards. And normally when I do this, Terry, I'll be honest, I get the spectator to sort of shuffle up the cards. But obviously today, we're in lockdown and everything, so it's me and magician to magician. There was no fancy. I was doing no false shuffles or anything like that. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So Terry, this is the important thing. Right now, the cards have all been mixed up, and we're going to be finding a card in the pack for you. It's going to be your birthday card. So, are you ready, Terry? You've got your device already.
I do.
Okay. What I'd like you to do is this, Terry. Is I'd like you to open it up, but hold it against your chest so you can't see what the image is. Is that okay? So just open up that link, and when you see it
Okay.
loading, just pop it against your chest.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. All right. And I'm doing that before you've obviously, said anything and done anything. Great. So, Terry, your birthday, when is your birthday? Don't say the
June
year.
June 25.
Wow. Okay. All right. And do you happen, I don't know if you actually know, but do you know any sort of famous people that were born on your birthday?
I did at one time, but I can't recall them now.
Oh well, don't worry. That's absolutely fine. Anyway, the first thing I'm hoping is when I was sending you an image, I had 12 to choose from. Basically, 12 months. You know how calendars look, and at the top you get the month, and then
Yeah.
after that you get a little picture, and then you get all the stuff down. The dates and everything. I picked out one date, and I'm really hoping I got the right month. So could you do me a favour, Terry? And you were born in June, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have a look on the top. Is it June?
Yes.
Oh, God, thank God for that. I'm really happy. So I could quit now. I mean, it's a 1 in 12 chance. I got that right. Anyway, so just put the phone away for the site. We don't need that at the moment. That's great. I'm
Okay.
happy with that. We need to get you a birthday card now, okay? So you were born on the 25th, right?
Correct.
So I'm going to deal 25 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25, and we will get rid of the rest. And once again, Terry, for the benefit of everyone watching, we really didn't set this up or anything. The
No.
cards are all mixed up, and I think you'd agree they're totally random number of cards based on your birthday, right? Now, all I'm
Totally
going to do
random.
now, Terry, is I'm going to just start taking cards off like this, and all I'd like you to do is just say stop at any stage.
Stop.
There? You
Yeah.
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got left with a few cards again, which you've sort of chose. I'm going to deal the cards down one at a time, and I'd like you again to say stop. As soon as you say stop, the cards that are in my hand, I'm going to get rid of. Is that okay? Here we go.
Yes. Yeah. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we're just left with 5 cards. Okay, cool. So Terry, I'm gonna just move my finger along like this, and just say stop.
Stop.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do it again, and say stop again.
Stop.
Cool. And we got 3 cards left, and this is why I've got these 3 things here. I've got a white, a yellow, and a red. Can you see those? Okay.
Yes.
All I'd like you to do is to name one of those: red, yellow, or white.
White.
Okay. Terry, would you agree that that was quite a fair and random selection?
Yes.
It was, wasn't it? In fact, I better, just in case you missed it, the cards are all totally different cards and everything. Terry, the picture, which luckily had June on the top. Would you mind having a look at the picture again?
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, and if you look down at the bottom where the cards are, can you see that on your date there should be a card? What card is it?
The Four of Hearts.
The 4 of Hearts, which is interesting because the card here happens to be the 4 of
Yeah.
Hearts.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and what about the picture in the middle? Who's the photo of?
George Michael.
George Michael,
Yes.
Careless Whisper. And down at
Yeah.
the bottom of that picture, it will have George Michael's birthday. When was he born?
Same as me. June 25.
Oh my God, what are the odds? I can't believe it. There you
Amazing.
go. Thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you.
We're loving it. We are loving it.